good morning. Me drinking my coffee. It was 7 in the morning when I recorded this, so I was very tired. But as you can see, I already put my eyebrows on, and so I'm going straight into it. Foundation, Maybelline. I guess I forgot to edit that part out, but I just took those two foundations. I showed the shades that they're in, and I mixed them together, and I just dab it all over my face. I've had this foundation combination for a while. I just used my Makeup Revolution stick, and now I'm kind of back into these two liquid foundations, so you might be seeing more of it. But yeah. I'm gonna kind of go for like a more like Valentine's, like date night, like halo eye. Like, I don't know. I don't think the average person would wear the eye look that I'm about to create. I don't think they would wear it out. But I would, because I wore this look to school. So, but yeah. I know my foundation looks really dark, but if you drag it down your neck, then everything will be okay. And now I'm just taking my Morphe sponge and I'm just blending it out. How have you guys been? I've been good. I'm just a little stressed with school and stuff, you know. Last week was really rough with like starting classes and everything, so it was hard for me to get a video out, but here I am. I'm back. And I'm taking my concealer. It's literally the same thing as like every other video. How did I forget to mute this clip? Are you serious? Oh my god. I think Humberto was listening to Tyler the Creator and Frank Ocean. But I'm just blending that all out. I put it in my usual places, under my eyes, my eyelids, my forehead, nose bridge, and then on my smile lines too, and my chin. And I'm just blending that out. And now I'm gonna cream contour with my usual thing, my BH Cosmetics cream contour kit, and swoop. Yeah, I'm just cream contouring right now. Just my usual. I have this process in my other two videos, so if you want to check me out, like see other videos of me doing this, I believe it's in both of my other videos. So now I'm just blending that out with my Morphe sponge. Look at how good that looks. It's just like seamless and stuff. Wow. Drinking my coffee, doing a little dance. Also, please forgive me for having ratchet hair, okay? I clearly didn't look in the mirror before filming, and literally look at that. Are you serious? Oh my god. I'm applying my jelly highlighter, by the way, by Makeup Revolution. I apply it with my finger and then I blend it out with my sponge. Also, there's a dangly little hair by my ear. I literally woke up and started filming. I can't believe I actually recorded myself looking like this. And now I'm going to powder with my usual powder. Also, this is where the beginning of me putting this palette in front of the camera begins. So I'm sorry. Like, there's times it goes out of focus, but we power on and we move through. So if you powder your neck as well, it'll stay longer and it'll... Oh, I can't find the words. I'm just going to move on. I am bronzing now. I use my Physicians formula bronzer, but I forgot to picture it, of course. What I was saying before is if you powder your neck, then it makes it harder for the foundation to like lift away during the day, so then it's harder to tell that your foundation is actually darker than your skin tone. So yeah, I'm just putting some bronzer on my nose. I didn't feel like contouring it today. And then my blush is Milani Luminoso. I didn't picture it because it's really, 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 really gross. And like I'm like quarter of the way pan. So, and then I'm just blending out the concealer on my eyes. Yeah. And then I thought, wow, I should probably use a sponge. So a sponge is easier. And then I'm actually setting my eyes today with my translucent powder. The palette that I'm using are kind of like, the shadows only work if you set your eyes, so that's why I did that. And then I'm using my Anastasia Clear Brow Gel, and I'm just combing that through my brows. This helps shape the brows a little bit more because you're like combing them into place, you know, so makes them a little bit more defined and sharp, how I like it. So, and next I am going into my highlighter. I am obsessed with this highlighter. Like, it literally leaves me highlighted all day. Like, my face eats makeup. Like, my makeup will just disappear, but this highlighter never it never disappears on me, and I absolutely love it. So, I'm just highlighting my cheekbones, the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, and then a little bit on my chin. And then I'm spraying my face with my rose water spray. Look at me. I wish I could have somebody else spray my face, but nobody else was willing. Okay, please don't take that out of context. Okay, I'm using the James Charles palette, and I'm going in with that flesh color shade. And I am pressing that all into my eyelid. And I'll give my feelings on this palette later, but yeah, I think that shade is called Canvas. Next, I'm going to go into these two shades. I'm not sure of the names, but I used the lighter shade just to darken up the other one because I thought that it would be too dark for a transition shade. But I kind of left this longer clip in just to show you guys like how long it should actually take for you to blend your eyeshadow. I used to think that blending your eyeshadow is going to be quick. It's easy. It's a simple step, but it's honestly not. Like, blending your eyeshadow takes time. Like, you have to work for it. Like, you have to put in the work to make sure that you have blended eyeshadow. Like, you can't just leave it, you know? So I usually take longer than this. I just edited the clip down, but yeah, that was one eye, and then I went through and I just did both eyes really quick, and then I'm just doing my lower lash line now. Oh my god, my coffee. And I'm taking that coral shade, and I'm just laying that down as a base first, and I'm putting this on my outer corner. I'm using okay, one thing about this palette is it does have a lot of kick up, like low-key subculture vibes, but I am laying that down in the outer corner of my eye first with a Sigma E25 brush, and this just kind of like sets the stage for the other color that I'm going to use. And so I also take that very lightly on my lower lash line. I didn't want this to be like too bright because then it'll just look wonky. But I take that on my lower lash line, and then I go and I try to connect my upper lash line and my lower lash line just by like circling the product on my very, very outer corner. And I'm just taking my original fluffy brush and I'm just blending it out again, making sure that we have no harsh lines. And then I'm taking this fluffy dome brush and I'm taking that same coral color and I'm just packing it in on the inner quarter. And another thing with this palette is that you have to get a lot of pigment on your brush for it to actually show up on your eyes. Because for me, the shadows wouldn't show up unless I really packed it on. And then I found that some shades, like, you have to pack it on, but then they're really hard to blend and they're patchy. So, I don't know. But I'm just doing it to my other eye as well. Just kind of showing y'all how to do this. It's kind of like it is a halo eye. It's not kind of, but it is a halo eye. I loved how this look turned out, so I can't wait for you guys to see. Let me know how y'all feel. And then I'm just packing some more in the outer corner, just to brighten the look up a little bit, bring more color into it, you know. I'm blending in the process as well. I'm doing tiny little circle motions. I don't go like back and forth unless I'm in my crease. And when I'm on my lid, I do little tiny circle motions, or I do a packing motion. And so now I'm going back in with my transition shades. Hello, Biggie. My cat just came in the room. How lovely. I'm just taking my transition shades and I'm just blending it out again, making sure we have no harsh lines. And then I'm taking that very red color and I'm putting it in the very inner corner of my eye, because it's darker than the previous shade, so we don't want to put it in the same exact spot. So we put it on the very inner and the very outer corner, and that's what's going to give... Oh, bless you. Bless you, okay? That's what's going to give us the dimension of having, like, a round eye, you know? Wow, I love being able to talk. But, yeah, I've always loved doing this trick. It makes your eyes look super round and super big, and that's what I go for. And so I'm taking this Morphe and Jaclyn Hill Vault palette in, I think it's Bling Boss. I think that's what it's called. And I'm taking that shade Bling Bling. I I think it's bling bling or it's bing bing. I don't know. But I'm taking that in like the middle part of my eye and I'm just packing it on. There's sometimes where you have to use a wet brush with this shade, but sometimes I don't, and I don't think I did today. And so I'm taking that round fluffy brush again, and I'm taking the first coral shade that we used, and I'm just blending the shimmer in with the matte because it helps create that like faded, like dimensional look, you know. So this is one of my favorite eye looks. Oh my god. This is one of my favorite eye looks to do. It complements like my eye shape really well and like my face shape, and I think it looks really good on me. Like, not to be narcissistic or like cocky, but and then I'm taking that red shade and I'm lightly putting it on the lower lash line, and I go through and I even put more into the crease just to make sure that everything's blended, and I look in the mirror and I like double check to make sure that everything is blended and even. And then now I'm going through and putting my face highlight up on my brow bone. This just kind of completes the look. It pulls the face all together, you know how I be. And also this step is really easy if you like raise your eyebrows. Sorry for my girlies that got Botox, but you gotta raise your eyebrows sometimes. And then I put it in my inner corner. I love being dewy. And then I'm taking this Essence Kajal pencil. It's in the shade Teddy. I didn't freaking mute this part either. Oh my god. Okay, whatever. I'm just tightlining my eyes now. And then I'm using my regular Essence mascara, curling my lashes. If you guys want a good curling eyelash curler recommendation, I do like this Revlon one. It is pretty inexpensive, so that's nice. And so I just went through and I put on my mascara. And honestly, this really completes the look because you have that high contrast of the bright like pink and red with the really dark black mascara. And it just brings the whole entire look together. Like, this is one of my favorite parts. Thank God I'm not breathing heavy because God, that'd be so embarrassing. And I'm using my L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise there. I just forgot to picture it, of course, and I'm taking my Milani lipstick that I used in my last video. I really liked that lip combo and I've been wearing it ever since, so I'm just applying that, and then I go and oh, that's a trick if you guys want to know, so then you don't get lipstick on your teeth. Just kind of stick your finger in your mouth and like pull it out. It always helps me, so then lipstick doesn't end up on my teeth. So yeah. That's the completed look. I just put a NYX butter gloss on top of that just because I love lipstick. And I'm pulling down this freaking rat's nest of a hair. And yeah, that's my completed look, you guys. Please subscribe, ring my bell so you know when I upload. Leave a like, comment, share this video with your friends. Let me know down below what you guys think, what kind of videos you guys want to see. And I will see you guys later. Love you guys. Bye. I don't know if they can see it.
Why'd you make that face?
I don't know. We don't know in these streets, okay? Shimmy my timbers. I don't know how that saying goes. Shimmy my timbers. Is that how that saying goes? Or how does it go? How does it go? Whoa.
Whoa, shoot my timbers.